manufacture his smile. Mix in his intelligence, texture of his skin, pride in loving God with a tad of great humor and being a complete gentleman, I named him Cashmere. Because just in the name alone, you know he's made of good material. He has a way with words. See, and his voice is what narrates the coast to the sea, and when he speaks, he's got the capacity to melt all of your insides, leaving hollow space to the unattended butterflies. Yo, he's fly. Resurrects each day. I've been blessed to see him, and not once has judgment entered any of our conversations. He's knowledgeable, has the balance of God and hip-hop within him. Read verses are religiously chiseled to the inside of his ribs as verses read, memorized to spit on the mic, consume every other blink of his eyes. While interesting enough, ladies, he is a good cook. Likes long walks on the beach on a warm summer evening, prays daily, and enjoys curly hair, breakdance movies, and baked goods. Always answers the phone when his mother calls him and still calls her mommy. And I know it's because his morals and values are sewn to the walls of his heart that he appropriately wears on his sleeve. And I believe that most of his body weight doesn't come from muscle and strength, but from the weight of his heart. And how he genuinely gives each person he encounters an equal benefit of the doubt. And there is no contest to how humbly he treats me. Having my car door be open for me with an occasion being unnecessary has become one of my new favorite things. I thoroughly enjoy his company. And we've shared more than just time together, like loud sparks of laughter that sample fireworks, and wasting gas, getting lost in familiar cities, unfinished sentences, ghetto jungle gyms at do-it-yourself parks, and most importantly, a stage. Because if it wasn't for his versatile style of being a lyricist and my infatuation with being a spoken word artist, we would have never met. I don't think I like that. He doesn't know it, but he's got me to the point where I'm willing to forget my alphabet, break up and kill the relationship with my favorite pen, to lose my ability of inking words and calligraphy, all to be more of an admirer than a performer. He doesn't know it, but sometimes I tend to question my imagination because he has this cloud over him that leaves this trail of confetti Sometimes I question my imagination because he has this cloud over him that leaves this trail of confetti that teaches fresh, really? Sometimes, I hate you right now. Sometimes I tend to question my imagination because he has this cloud over him that leaves this trail of confetti of new ideas that teach fresh concepts, creativity, and positive energy. He makes you realize living is worthwhile when you're passionate about something. If music genres were assigned to be represented by an entity, Cashmere would not choose hip-hop. Hip-hop would beg for Cashmere. He's got decades of its history embedded in his breath, more education and trivia to honor an academic curriculum. He has a dedicated definition of it and loves it. Did I mention? He's the greatest. While his confidence, sharp, swag, elite, skin, smooth, voice, smooth, smile, contagious, reputation, uncontaminated, humor, unrivaled, and influence, respected, all produce a version of perfection hip-hop aims to imitate, straight, pure, and holy. How many people can really say that hip-hop is their friend? I can't.